Welcome back, everyone. A maximum security prison near Gatesville is likely one of the last places that you would expect religion and basketball to collide. However, this weekend, pro basketball players visited the Hughes unit. Curtis Quillen was there. He joins us now with the Channel 6 News exclusive. Hi, Curtis.
Hi, Chris. It's called Chariots of Fire, and its mission is, quote, exploring capabilities through faith and molding men into servants and leaders. It's the second year this event has happened inside the Alfred D. Hughes unit, a state-run maximum security prison near Gatesville.
There's a lot of guys, man, in here that do never, ever get visits from family members. You know, they get time and people forget about them.
Surrounded by razor wire with watchtowers looking down, a maximum security prison is likely the last place you'd expect God and basketball to collide. The Chapel of Hope, like everywhere else at the Alfred D. Hughes unit, makes it hard to forget where you are. But on a summertime Saturday, it's providing hope to some in for years to come.
25 years.
And others.
Because some people don't have a parole date. Some people are never going home.
They bound together, they're enthusiastic, they're encouraging each other for the right reason, which is to grow, to become better men. Whether they're here for another year or 20 or 50.
Terry McDonald has been volunteering at the Hughes unit for about 10 years, working on spreading Christianity with those trying to reform. That includes Jay Van Howard, who was 11 years into a 25-year sentence for aggravated sexual assault.
It's more about trying to show like people like my son and, you know, give my mother and my father a chance to see me for who they have expectations for me to be.
Through the game of basketball and through the belief in Christ that you can do good. You can do good things in this world, and there's a lot of good. And these men have, you know, they've made some choices. They're in here for a reason, but they aren't giving up, and they want to be productive.
With the national anthem to start, inmates gathered in prayer and in support, while this team of what they're calling Free World Pros is shooting to inspire change and be a symbol of hope. But for Brad Buckman, a retired pro, it's that hope he took back home to Austin that brought him back this year.
He just broke down crying and he said, these guys are walking up and saying what a privilege it is for me to be there, but what they didn't realize is this was one of the greatest gifts he'd ever been given in his entire life.
And I've seen a change in a lot of their lives.
The inmates have beat the pros both times they've played, but win or lose, say they've received a gift like no other.
And this basketball tournament is something that we need in order to really just show people how to constructively do your time.
Leaving hope in a place which doesn't seem much. One shot.
If you actually sit around and do something about, you know, trying to change yourself as well as others
at a time,
you'll get more out of it.
Now, as far as the game itself, the Hughes unit offenders beat the Free World Pros 128-127 in a thriller, and everybody involved is already working to plan next year's Chariots of Fire. Chris?
Yeah, the offenders have a good team, it sounds like there, Curtis. Tough to beat. They're playing together all the time. All right.